All right, a race against the clock. Leo was on a mission. Outside, his friend's car was honking, a signal that adventure was waiting. Inside, Leo was in a whirlwind of motion, trying to get his sneakers on as fast as humanly possible. "Leo, honey, hold on," his mom called out from the kitchen. "Tie those laces tight, you don't want to trip. And grab your hoodie, the weather app says it's going to get chilly." But Leo was already half out the door, a blur of energy. "Mom, I'm fine. I'm lightning fast. Laces, just slow me down. See ya." And just like that, he was gone. He left behind a forgotten hoodie on the bench and two long, trailing shoelaces, like little snakes chasing after him. Out in the park, Leo was in his element. He dodged, he weaved, he was the king of the field. He felt like a superhero, and in his mind, his mom's worries were just, well, mom stuff. She was just being overprotective, right? He was closing in on his friend, ready to make the game-winning tag. He prepared for a sharp, victory lap turn. But just as he planted his foot to pivot, it happened. He stepped right on his own untied lace. Everything seemed to shift into slow motion. His eyes went wide with surprise as his foot caught, and down he went, face first into a big, squishy patch of wet, muddy grass. His bright white t-shirt was instantly decorated with streaks of brown. A few minutes later, the sun ducked behind a cloud, and a sudden, chilly wind swept across the park. Leo sat on the sidelines, shivering. His friends were still running around, laughing and playing, but his game was over. He was too cold, his shoe was soaked, and all he could think about was that hoodie. "Man, it's freezing," he chattered to himself. "I wish I had that hoodie." He realized that all the fun had stopped just because he didn't want to take 10 extra seconds to listen to his mom. When he finally walked back through the front door, he looked less like a soccer star and more like a little mud monster. But his mom was already there, waiting with a dry towel in one hand and a warm mug in the other. "Rough game, champ?" she asked with a gentle smile. "Let's get you into a warm shower. I've got some hot cocoa waiting." Leo looked down at his muddy shoes. "Sorry, Mom," he mumbled. "You were right about the laces, And the weather. How do you always know?" She knelt down beside him. "It's not magic, Leo. I just want you to have the best time possible, without any puddles getting in your way." Leo gave her a big, muddy hug. A little later, warm and clean, he sat down and very carefully tied his laces into a perfect, tight double knot. It turns out, Mom's advice isn't about rules. It's a cheat code for having more fun. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.